Now News Extra on KNEB, brought to you by Gering Civic Center. And with our program, here again is Kevin Mooney.
Thank you, Dennis. Good morning, everyone. We have a couple of parishioners from St. Agnes Catholic Church here today to talk about a visiting priest coming to that church as part of their 100th anniversary celebration. We have Terry Calvert here, the one of the bigger LA Dodger fans in the community. Absolutely. Despite that, we invited her in. And Mary Robinson is also here. Good morning, Mary.
Good morning.
All right. Okay, you guys, you have a visiting priest coming in. His name's Rev James Seco. He's going to be at your church for 3 days. Let's first of all talk about the dates we have for when he's going to be at your church, okay?
He's here Sunday, Monday, Tuesday to do a retreat or a mission or just a community building, 60 Minutes with Jesus, 7 to 8.
That's what it's called. Yeah, it's from 7 to 8 p.m., all 3 of those nights, Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday, right?
Yes.
This upcoming Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. It's at the church. Is it downstairs in the basement? Is that where he's going to do this?
No, it'll be upstairs.
It'll be upstairs?
And we'll have refreshments in the gathering space afterwards.
Okay, very good. And so obviously you're expecting a big crowd if you're going to have it upstairs, right?
We're certainly hoping, yes.
Hoping so anyway, right? Okay, so that's great. Tell us a little bit more about Father Sichko, if you would, Terry, with some of his history and that type of thing.
Okay, he comes from Kentucky. He is known for his storytelling. He's able to take real life stories and weave it into the gospel message of Jesus Christ.
Yeah. And from what I understand, a little humor involved in it.
Absolutely.
Occasionally, right?
Yes.
So he's kind of one of those guys that he was ordained as a priest over in Kentucky and had a church in that area. And then apparently they decided that maybe he might be better off doing other things besides just being a regular priest, right?
Yes, and he travels throughout the United States.
Okay, so he's just a motivational speaker now. He doesn't. He isn't a priest with a church and all that kind of stuff.
He doesn't have that responsibility.
Doesn't have that responsibility anymore. So obviously this is a guy that just looking at the book and the cover of his book here, it appears the guy does have a sense of humor, talks about how you can relate the message of Christ to everyday living. And like you said, this is part of what the church's Linton Mission is for the 100th anniversary?
Yes, this was a decision to have something for the parish and the community during Lent. And so this is a good time to think about our life with Jesus, all of us.
Did Father Vince basically, you said Father Vince kind of brought you 3 different options, huh?
Right, and we explored each of those, and this was the one that we decided would be a good fit for the community and the parish.
All right. And obviously the parish has been pushing this quite a bit here in the last few weeks.
We have been.
Yeah.
We've got banners, postcards.
Yeah. And so forth. So that's very good. All right. We'll take a break, talk more right after this.
Having food that is consistently great is something worth talking about. Great food makes a great event. That's why the Gering Civic Center goes the extra mile to serve great meals at every event we host. Along with the caterers, the meat shop, we are a great partnership, hosting events for over 23 years in our elegant, column-free ballroom while never charging room rental if food is purchased. Visit GeringCivicCenter.com or call 436-6888.
We're back on News Extra. We're talking to Terry Calvert and Mary Robinson about a special visit by Rev James Seco to St. Agnes Catholic Church coming up this weekend and early next week, Sunday night, Monday night, and Tuesday night, 7 to 8 p.m. He's going to give a talk, 60 Minutes for Jesus, 7 to 8 p.m. all 3 of those nights. It'll be, a different topic each night. Is that right, Mary?
Yes, that's what we understand.
Okay, so you can go all 3 nights, or you can go 1 night, 2 nights, whatever you want to do. You don't necessarily have to be there all 3 nights, but you can if you want to be. It's absolutely free, am I right?
Yes.
Okay. One of the other things we should mention, I guess, Terry, is this gentleman. We all know the Pope Francis designated last year as the Year of Mercy, but Father Sichko was part of that. Kind of explain what he did there.
He was one out of 100 in the United States that was appointed by Pope Francis to be a missionary of mercy.
So
there's 1,000 throughout the world, and 100 in the United States, and he was one of that 100.
All right. So this guy's idea, the whole mission, his mission
Yes.
is to go out around the country and speak, right?
Absolutely.
It's the whole idea. All right. Very good. So it's free.
It is free.
It's absolutely free, and you don't have to be Catholic to
You
go
do
to
not.
this. I know some people maybe get intimidated by going to a Catholic church if you're not
All
Catholic.
are welcome.
But if you're not Catholic, but usually we don't bite, so we're good, right?
Right.
Okay. As far as I know, we don't bite. We don't bite in the Gehring Church. I know we don't bite in the
No.
Scotts Bluff Church. So because I was a parishioner there before I moved to Gehring, so anyway. So come and see Father Seco, 7 to 8 p.m., March 26th through the 28th. Refreshments and cookies served nightly, all 3 nights. And we welcome everybody, and hopefully everybody can at least maybe go at least one of those nights and hear the Father, right?
Yes.
It'd be nice. Okay, very good. Well, thanks for stopping by.
Thank you, Kevin.
You bet.